Hello, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, and reporters, please take your seats. To lead us in our festivities tonight, we are honored to have one of the most respected members of our tribe. Deb Ramos covers the Middle East for NPR. Her reports can be heard on Morning Edition, All Things Considered, and Weekend Edition. She has reported from throughout the region, including almost every state in Central Asia. She is one of the most knowledgeable journalists covering the Syrian conflict today. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, she is one of us. Please welcome Deb Ramos.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to be here and to actually meet my Twitter feed in person. I even get to hug some of them. We have a long night, lots of awards, lots of great work over the past year. One housekeeping item. For each award, I'll announce the names of citation winners at the same time as the award winners so we can honor them with applause as the winners are coming up. So only the award winners will come up to the stage, so thank you for that. And remember, award winners, keep it short because we have some wine at the table, but there is an end to this. Let's begin with the newspapers. Our first award tonight is the Hal Boyle Award. It's sponsored by Norm Pearlstein in honor of his friend Jerry Flint, and it's for Best Newspaper, News Service, or Online Reporting from Abroad, and it's awarded to Adam Nossiter, Nori Anashi, Helene Cooper, Sherry Fink, and the New York Times staff. In a series of powerful stories, the Times correspondents captured the crisis in all of its dimensions. Congratulations to the team for also winning a Polk Award and a Pulitzer Prize for their Ebola coverage. I'm also going to mention the citation winner, and that goes to Richard Morassi and Dan Bartoletti of the Los Angeles Times for Product of Mexico. Congratulations. Let's give it to the first one.
Thank you very much, Deborah. I think it's really cool that me and Sherry and Pam are, out of all the many, many people at the New York Times who contributed to the Ebola coverage, the three women are up here. So I've been reading a lot about Hal Boyle today, and it turns out he's this AP correspondent who got the closest to the fight in World War II, the closest to the front. And I thought that was really interesting because it reminded me of something that happened in Liberia back in October when I was there working on the Ebola stories. I was coming back to Monrovia in the middle of the night from Bonga, where I'd been reporting, and a security guard who was with the president, who I was working on a story about, jumped in the car with me because he didn't want me to drive back by myself at night. And at the darkest part of the road, the headlights picked up a body on the side of the road, and he yelled, "Stop," and stopped, and he jumped out of the car, he took his gun, and he ran over to the body behind me now. And I was freaked out because I have a lot of memories of the Liberian Civil War. I was imagining magic soldiers jumping out of the bush. And he finally came back, and he said he wasn't dead, the body wasn't dead, he was drunk, he had just run into the bush after Vase, the security guard, got there. And I yelled at him, and I was like, "Are you crazy? He could have had Ebola, it could have been an ambush." And he looked at me for a really long time. And then finally he said, "You don't leave people on the side of the road to die." And I thought that was really apt for looking around this room for everybody here, because that's what we do as journalists. We don't leave people on the side of the road to die. We bear witness to that, which is why on behalf of Adam and Nori and Ben and everybody at the New York Times, including Greg, we thank you so much for this incredible award.